This is the Dacia Sandero MK2, and I want to replace the cabin air filter in this car. It's actually the left-hand, so European vehicle, but in the UK, right-hand cars, right-hand drive vehicles will be on the same side, so the same thing, just the pedals will be on the way a little bit. So this is the filter I bought for this vehicle. It's actually the same as Renault Clio Mk4. These are the numbers, OE Renault number, MAN filter, etc. So I bought the VIX. It's like this. It says Renault Clio here. And here's, by the way, the instruction, but I think it fits Clio. But it shows the location of the filter, the same as in the Dacia Sandero. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult to film. In a lot of videos you will see people taking off the glove box, but in my case it's not that easy, because the glove box sits not on the little locks, plastic locks, so I just don't want to take it off, and I'll be doing that like this. So this is the cover you need to take off, and in this cover you see a couple of locks. This is the first one. Now it's unlocked, and the second lock is usually actually unlocked initially. So the cover will just take off. It looks like this. And here you see the filter. Now the opening that you need to take out the filter and install is a little shorter than the height of the filter. That's why it's not that easy, especially when I'm trying to film with one hand and take it out with another. So since I still getting rid of this filter, I'll just take it off like that. As you see, the problem with these filters is that they will remain in this shape if you install them incorrectly. So this one was installed incorrectly and it wasn't working at all. So people tried to make like that, install the filter, and it should spring back to normal, but it didn't. And all the time this filter wasn't working properly. It's actually quite dirty, but not terribly dirty. So this problem is because of the quality of the filters, I believe, and also not correct way to install them. I've unpacked the new filter, and what you need to pay attention to is this arrow here. It should be located like this, so the arrow should point at the interior of your car. This way the filter will be working the most efficiently. So installing this filter is a little bit tricky, because as I've already mentioned, the height of the filter is a little bit bigger than the opening that you should install it to. So you should make like this, the butterfly from this filter, but not extremely squeeze it, because if you squeeze it too hard, you're going to have problems with this filter not springing back to the normal shape. So with a little butterfly that I made, I managed to install this filter properly, and now I tap a little bit on it to make sure that the filter is taking its place properly. And now the only thing is left is to put back this cover. And make sure it clicks here, and also push down this lock a little bit, so to make sure that it locks properly and is not easy to take out. If it just falls out, it means that this lock is not engaged properly. So this is how you replace the cabin air filter in your car and save, I believe, 20-30 euros, depending on the dealership or the repair shop you're using for service.